What's up guys? Today we're going to be learning about the teleporting card trick. It's pretty easy to learn, so you guys should get it no problem and be able to show it to people in like an hour, like just a few minutes of practice. So the way you start this trick, you're just going to scroll through the cards, tell your spectator to say stop. Let's say they stop now. So you're going to take their card, ask to show it to them, ask them to memorize it, then we're going to put it back on top. Now we're just going to cut the deck once. The really cool thing, you can straighten it out, give it a little spring. Really cool thing is, you snap your fingers, say the magic word, one card is flipped over, and that card is going to be their card. And it also has a different back, so you know that I knew you were going to choose it, because all the other cards have the same. Alright, this trick is pretty simple. It only requires two things. One, that you have a duplicate card with a different back, and the second thing is just a simple force. So you're going to put the two of spades on the bottom, and you're going to push the deck outward while bringing the top portion of the deck back. And so from a top angle it looks great. When you just shuffle through the cards, it doesn't matter when they say stop, but whenever they do, you're gonna grab the bottom card with your thumb, you're gonna take their card, and you're gonna square it up, and flip it over, and that's a successful force. So what you do after this is their two of spades is the selected card, so it's gonna be in the deck, and then you cut the deck in half, and then you show the one flipped over card. The way you do this is, two of spades. Okay, so you put the different backed card, the duplicate, on the bottom, face upward. And then you put the normal card that you're trying to force the same way, but directly on the bottom. So that way when you force the card, the two of spades is right there. And so once you force it, and you put it back on top, it should be one flipped over card at the bottom. Then you can cut the deck, and it's gonna be the one flipped over card with the different back. So you knew that this is the card they were gonna pick. You can also make a few changes to this when you're revealing the card. You can cut it, and then you can like fan it out. Alright, I've decided to bring back the helpful tips and tricks section. So tip number one is going to be when you're doing the force. Let's get this aside. When you're doing the force, you're going to want to push forward. Everything except you're going to pull down this card a little bit, then you're going to push forward, but you also want to pull back at the same time. Otherwise, if you do it just like this, you can make it a little bit obvious. That's part of doing the force. And the next part is going to be when you're doing this, you want to bring it as close to the top as possible, because it covers up the cards much nicer. And if you have it down, there's a potential for you to flash the card. And same thing when you're pulling the card out from once they selected a card. You want to have this out jogged a little bit. So that's how you do the trick, teleporting card trick. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments or suggestions, leave it in the comment section below. And for the meantime, peace out.